Ever wondered what people wore when fashion magazines didn't even exist? Not talking jeans here, I'm talking Stone Age. No stitching, no buttons. Same outfit, 3 seasons straight. But believe it or not, they cared about what they wore. Was clothing just about covering up or showing power, status, maybe even style? Turns out the roots of fashion might have started by a smoky fire with a sharp rock in hand. Ready to time travel to the trendiest era you've never seen? Let's go. Imagine waking up 100,000 years ago. It's cold, real cold, no hoodies, no heated floors, just wind. So, what do? Wrap yourself in leaves? Well, many did. But spoiler alert, leaves itch a lot, and if it rains, you're basically a wet salad. This is where bark, animal hides, and grasses came in. Tougher, warmer, and, honestly, still itchy. But hey, it beat freezing your butt off. Ever worn a fashion piece that tried to eat you first? Stone Age people didn't have clothing stores. They had to hunt their outfits. That wolf coat? Yeah, it barked before it became a vest. Clothing was earned, not bought. And the more dangerous the animal, the more impressive the look. It was like wearing your resume, in fur. Would you wear something if it meant you had to fight it first? After the hunt came the craft. Drying, tanning, softening. The process took days. But fashion was also a group activity. Around the fire, people shaped hides, shared tricks, and probably roasted the guy who wore his pants backward. Even in prehistoric times, style fails existed. Can you imagine getting fashion advice from a guy holding a spear? No needles, no thread, no buttons. So how did they hold it all together? They used sinew, animal tendons, as thread, and bones or thorns for pins. Basically, Grandma's sewing kit, if Grandma was a survivalist warrior. Subscribe if this fact blew your mind, because we're just getting started. Let's talk accessories. Feathers, shells, beads made from teeth and stones. Hello, Stone Age bling? These weren't just for fun, they told stories. Who you were, what you hunted, what tribe you belonged to. Fashion was communication. And yes, people probably judged you for wearing last season's mammoth tooth. Sound familiar? Leave a like if this scene felt a little too real. The more decorated you were, the more power you had. Chiefs wore the most feathers, the boldest hides, the best bling. Fashion became politics without the neckties. Makes you wonder, is modern fashion really that different? By the way, drop a comment below. What should our next video be? Stone Age diets or prehistoric love life? Vote now with your keyboard. Then came the Ice Age. Suddenly, staying warm meant everything. Clothes got thicker, layering became a thing. And boots? Oh yeah, they invented boots before it was cool. Function was fashion. And honestly, they pulled it off. Would you rock Ice Age UGGs? Tell me in the comments. Stone Age people weren't dumb. Their clothing adapted to terrain, weather, and migration. From snow-covered mountains to humid forests, they had a wardrobe for every zone. Modern hikers still use their tricks. Makes you think, were they low-tech or just differently advanced? Would you trade your closet for survival smarts? Every gathering was a fashion show. Trading meant showing off your look. And first impressions? Oh, they mattered. Your outfit said, I survived. I'm skilled. I have value. Clothes were confidence. So, what's your look saying today? Stone Age fashion was functional, fierce, and full of meaning. It wasn't about trends, it was about life. So next time you throw on a hoodie, remember, you're part of a 100,000-year-old tradition. And yes, humans have always cared about how they look. Would you have slayed the prehistoric runway? Smash that like if you'd give it a shot.